Hello, everyone. Welcome to another game of Necrozoologist Wanted. Uh, uh, I'm gonna make that joke every time now. So first of all, I want to draw everyone's attention to the three beautiful but ridiculous sprites that Frey has made of the Swiss guards right here. Specifically for today's game session. Hold on. Oh, I should shift click so that all of you are moved to that space. Cool. So last we left off, your characters had followed the path of a prophecy all the way to the Vatican's archives, managed to sneak in Sebastian, changed his appearance completely, and I believe you were using some sort of illusion to replicate Senna's doublet ring. Anyways, you get in there, you find the head of Kronos, and then weird things started to happen. Ghosts started to try to possess you. A weird person who claims to be a cleric, but whose claim is might be difficult to believe because he looks like this. Ghost started to possess everyone. A guard started to go berserker from a possession, and Lorelei stole the head from its spot, transformed into a wolf. That's you, by the way. This is your temporary. Yeah, this is your temporary sprite.
Oh, so that's Lorelei right there.
Yeah, that is Lorelei transformed.
I was wondering why she wasn't in this setting. That's Lorelei. I forgot she was a druid.
Her own token is like down here. But yeah, so Lorelei, right beneath your character sheet, you've got the stats for the wolf because you can transform into a wolf now. And yeah, we're gonna say you saw one at the zoo once, since the condition for wild shape is to have seen the animal at least once. It makes sense. Cool. And we were back at the top of the initiative order. I'm gonna add John and Jeremiah to this little kerfuffle. Jonah, can you please select your character and roll initiative, please? Cool. So we were in the middle of a round. You're gonna be towards the start of the next one. Jonah, you wandered off to go to the bathroom at possibly the worst time, and you're just coming back just now to see three Swiss guards beating another one up to unconsciousness. Multiple groups of Swiss guards entering the there we go. Entering kind of storming the place, and the person that you just met simply heading towards one of the concrete reinforced walls of the archive. Cool. Reina, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
To finish running to the secret exit.
Secret exit. Okay, cool. So that is your movement. Do you want to hold an action to dash or anything of that nature? Do you want to use a bonus action?
I will hold to use my dash action for when at least some of the others have come, like
Okay.
2 others.
Yep. Okay. So when 2 people have, that's the condition. So you set the condition which triggers activating your action. If it is like, if it is when 2 people come, right now, like the secret exit is a concrete wall. Like it's not open yet. If you want, you can set the condition to be like when the passage opens or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, please.
All right, excellent. This creature moves behind you. I don't like it. It is not. It is not visible to you right now. The only people who can see it are Fyodor and Sebastian, because both of them are have a similar entity in. Cool. So that is Raina's turn. The ghost. Give me 1 second. There we go. The ghost materializes and appears, takes a more concrete shape behind you, Lorelei, and is going to strike at you with some sort of like spell made out of purple energies. What is your... What is... Ooh, okay, so that clears the wolf's AC. Hold on. How many HP do you have, Lorelei?
Me, 26.
Okay, cool. So 18 plus 5...
33.
33, so you are... you're knocked unconscious. You're at 0 HP, and you turn back from your wolf form into your human form. The head rolls on the ground. This ghost is let's see. This ghost is going to prioritize Sebastian.
Or you mean Graves? You mean?
No. They're going to prioritize Sebastian. They do not take the disengage action.
But they are invisible, I think.
So give me just 1 second. It takes me an action to enter the ethereal plane, and I want so we're going to say he's already materialized for the purposes of sneak attacks and the likes. Wait a second. For the purposes of what's it called? Opportunity attacks. It moves away from both Jeremiah and Graves. You both get an attack of opportunity with a weapon, or if you are a warcaster, you can use a spell. So please, both of you.
I have a wait. If he moved like through here, does that mean I get sneak attack as well? Because within 5 feet of
Graves? Yes. The ghost was within 5 feet of Graves, so you get. So if you are doing a ranged attack, you would get sneak attack. Oh no, it's also for like melee.
Yeah, it's for like finesse weapons.
Cool. For sure, go
Wait, where's
ahead.
my rapier?
Would I get attack of opportunity, given that it went past me too?
So let's see. He has to come within your threatened area. I
Which is
think.
10 feet for
10
the whips.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your whip is 10 feet. Oh yeah, for sure. Like so, like even trying to stay away from you and still keeping within the 10 feet. Yeah, you also get an attack of opportunity, Senna. Hold on.
Okay, I should have a rapier, but I apparently don't.
Okay. You can just drag one to your character sheet from the
Right.
thing. Just give me 1 second. I'll do it for you. Do you see the little eye for like that is like surrounded, that is like in the menus at the top? It's the compendium. You can use it and you can drag objects and things like this.
I'm trying to find the rapier, but I can't spell it correctly for some reason.
There, and
Hold
yeah,
on now.
there you go. I added it to your character sheet. Like by dragging it to your character sheet, I placed it beneath Burning Hands.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Don't
hold
take no
on.
spells and attacks as well.
You got the. How did you get the rapier past the security
Oh,
of this place? Because they had metal detectors of their own and stuff like this.
oh, never mind then.
It was in
But
his hat.
it's still part of my equipment. I just couldn't add it.
Yeah.
Do you not have a sword, Karen?
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even know I could have a sword cane.
Yeah, you
it's
could-
in the-
All right, the modern thing. I forgot. I haven't checked it in a while.
We
I
can
think
we
the
can
rapier is like a direct comparison to
Yeah.
it as well.
like I would say you can have you can have the stats of a rapier. So here's the thing. If you attempted to pass this through security, Jonah, there's a chance that you got caught. If you do not pass a difficulty 18 stealth check, then you cannot be in that scene. Like you would you would have been pushed off and then
Yeah, probably
found.
not. I mean,
Yeah.
I think they actually have a bonus to being snuck past things.
Yes, I
Either
believe
have
that.
advantage or just a
Yeah.
flat bonus.
I believe that. So you could attempt a stealth check with
Advantage.
with
You have
advantage.
advantage on sleight of hand checks to conceal the weapon. because
Oh,
it is
sleight of
covert weapon.
sleight of hand makes way more sense. So your odds are good, but it is a big risk to take in terms of like being part of today's adventure. It's up to you.
All of this for advantage or sneak attack on this guy. So
Well, yeah, to get an attack. No.
yeah, I'm fine without the sword cane right now. I just probably left it in the
Cool.
in somewhere else. I mean,
We're assuming we have a hotel. So.
In this case, you do not have your dagger. You can do an unarmed attack, but with your to strike at the ghost, but you do so with a god damn it. Yeah, but that, like we said, that's not a finesse weapon, so you will not get the
okay.
the sneak attack bonus. Cool. So Senna, a 15. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't fully remember. there hasn't been a gunshot happen at this
No.
fight yet, right?
Not yet. No.
Yeah, then I do not want to make an opportunity attack.
Okay. If you want, you can make an opportunity attack with an unarmed strike, just like with your fist.
I
Ooh,
just did an unarmed
That would
strike,
not be
and
much
I just
better.
got a at 20.
hell yes, hell
Nice.
yes. What is the damage for an unarmed strike in?
I'm assuming it's like 1 plus. It's either 1d4, but I'm pretty sure that's for monks.
1d2.
So 1d2. 1d2
1d
plus
The flat is 1.
Or
Yes,
flat.
flat is
With the
1.
base is just 1. Yeah,
Yes.
like if you don't have a unarmed ability.
Indeed.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
so
just
yes, you're
straight
right.
damage
My
or
bad.
4.
And you add your strength to it, I believe.
Yes.
cool. What is your strength modifier?
It's a 1.
Okay, in this case,
So-
you should have made your attack 1d20 plus 1 plus your strength, because it's not when it's not a finesse weapon, you roll plus your strength.
It's a simple
So
weapon though. Unarmed strike.
No, it
right?
is not a simple weapon. It is a specific unarmed strike. It does not classify as a simple weapon.
Wait, but Roll20 said it. Oh wait, I think that's wrong, right? Unarmed strike.
so
Simple weapon. Oh, I think pretty sure that's for monks. Sorry,
mhm.
but it says proficiency, so.
Cool. So, Senna, your whip strike hits. Please roll your damage. Jonah, you rolled a 20, so I'm giving you double damage. Ooh. Do you want to do? Are you doing lightning or radiant damage right now?
Because I think I already had the write-up, it would have been lightning, so I used it to open
Yeah.
the curse.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay, so -7 damage resistances, blah blah blah. It is not a it is not a magical weapon. Oh, or does it count like a magical weapon when you have
No.
okay, cool. So
The extra damage counts as magical, but the base damage of the weapons does the same.
Cool. In this case, he's actually going to recover 5 HP. And Graves, do you want to use your attack of opportunity for an unarmed strike? Or no? Or just no altogether?
No, I have a -2 to strength, so
Okay.
I think I'd literally do 0 damage.
Oh no, like given that he has resistance to non like I would give like probably just minimum damage, like 1. Okay, cool. On his turn, Fyodor is going to cast, I believe he told me he wanted to cast Fog Cloud. Does he have anything that he can do to help Lorelei? No. Cool. There's a of smoke and mist, and you lose sight of Fyodor, the secret passage, the ghost, and Reina. Hold on. So let's see real quick. Fog. Cool. That's his turn. Senna, it's your turn.
So this creature's visible now, right?
Yes. And material.
Okay, I am going to head to the... Use my bonus action to activate the Radiant Right on my whip.
Cool.
So I take 3 damage from that.
All right.
And then I will attack it with a Radiant Whip.
Ooh. All right. 21 hits. Excellent. 20.
And what does this creature count as?
So the stat sheet that I'm using is that of a ghost, but it is a fiend. Yeah. Cool. Do I? Let's see. Yeah. Radiant damage does double damage. You are halving your slashing damage because I have resistance, so that brings us to a solid 9 points of damage. You strike at the creature. It roars in pain. It sounds like the voice is coming from multiple places at once. Like this creature isn't just there where it is, but it is also like in other places. And maybe it's like some of the shout comes from inside of your own mind when you strike at it. The great Jeremiah, it is your turn.
Depending on Okay, I got an idea, of course. For silent image, can I just like make a 15-foot wall of sorts?
How if silent image allows you to do something that large, then yes, you can do that for sure.
I'll just put it up.
Yeah, if you want. Yes. All right. You create an image of an object, a creature, visible phenomenon, no longer than a 15-foot cube. So you could create a wall. Where do you want to create it?
Like around here.
Yeah.
Like over here.
Cool. Yeah, that is 15 feet. Keep holding it for me. Real quick. I went to art school. And now I know that it wasn't for nothing. Ha ha. Cool. Wait. Oh, no. Polygon line. There we go. 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 And there we go. Cool. Oh. I forgot. Okay. Do it again. Okay, you are putting it up. The image is purely visual. Got it. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine if it is an illusion with a successful against your spell save DC, which is 12. Cool, excellent. That is your action.
You just see like a sparkles of you just see a bunch of sparkles, just like you see Jeremiah just froze down like a layer of sparkles, and like it's just like a giant wall, just like raises up into like up to like the space and like there.
Yep. Cool.
I'm assuming it's like counts as looks like the I'm trying to make it look like the
like the rest of the walls. Yeah, sure. Let's have the color scheme match a little bit better. Okay. What?
Okay, so we should be leaving, right?
Yes. You see a huge cohort of guards that is coming from the entrance. The other guests are either running towards the exit, falling to their knees as the Swiss guard come around. You see that though some of them have halberds, most of them actually have machine guns. So yeah, you want to use your cunning action to dash into the fog?
Yep. I'm
Cool.
just like, okay, we should go. And
Yeah.
that's it. And I'm just like, oh dear, fog.
Let's see. You do not enter the threatened area of the ghost, so I don't get an attack of opportunity on you. And ooh, I realized something. I forgot to attack you, Sebastian, with the ghost.
Yes.
Sorry. Does a 14 hit?
That would hit, but I will use my reaction to form a brief telekinetic shield in front of the attack.
Okay, cool. And that boosts your AC, so you use your reaction to like stop the ghost from touching you. You see that it like downed Lorelei's wolf form and human form in a single hit. Cool. In this case, it is your turn.
Is it truly wise to approach someone that will subsume your mind? Let's begin by rending it null. And as an action, I'm gonna try and mind sliver this thing.
Okay, got it. Intelligence.
save.
Uh-oh. 19! Okay, cool.
Okay, fair enough.
You like throw back the purple energies it was casting at you, and against it, like with a flick of its ghostly hand, it dissipates it, and in your mind you hear a cold, non-human voice that says, little fool, those are our magics you're trying to wield against us.
Good luck with them then. And I quicken spell a shatter right behind it.
Okay, nice.
Trying to avoid hitting any actual structures, just trying to hit it and it alone.
It's a 10 foot by 10 foot, right?
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
10 foot radius. So that
Hitting a few bookcases is okay, but trying to avoid anything supportive. So.
Yeah, you got it. And cool. So yeah, you're basically going to cast shatter on like there's a collection of vases from antiquity and from multiple different regions that were right next to the decapitated head. They're all going to
Shame on the vases, but well.
Cool. I make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. This is not great, but I rolled really high.
Still takes
Cool.
off though.
Roll your damage, and on more than 10, you like those objects are gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, the 13 damage. So yeah.
Cool. Like there's like another one of the guests that looks at this and that like, no, the ancient artifacts, no, those are more those are more expensive than your lives. And he is going to take 6 points of damage. Okay, cool. I'm the ghosts are reevaluating their life choices right now.
I'll say Sebastian in Senna's shape is also smiling towards it still.
Okay. I can do that within. Cool. So 3 of them are gonna be able to move in and use their action to investigate this wall. The rest of the new Swiss guards are let's see, like moving through. They're going to use their action to like secure important guests and things like this. So 3 of them get to make an intelligence save, or no, an intelligence investigation save. Cool. Let's see. 1. Oh no, it's an intelligence check. So that's okay. It's the same modifier. Okay, cool. All of them.
2 of them pass. Well, all 3 of them pass. Yeah.
It's a spell save. Your spell save is 12, so all 3 of them pass. They you hear in Italian someone yelling, "Magic, sorcery! It's an illusion!" And cool. They physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion. If a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, which is gonna be like everyone, the creature can see through the image. So so the wall kind of dissipates for the guards. But that has slowed them down an entire turn. That is their turn. You also see wounds healing supernaturally fast on the one guard who was knocked unconscious. Reyna, it's your turn. I would like for you to make a death save. That is a failed death save. So you have 2 more of these before your character dies. On its turn, the ghost is okay. Let me look up fog cloud.
Heavily obscured, I cannot see.
Okay, so I would have attack at a disadvantage from like, okay, so I'm an unseen attacker, but I don't see the target, so just an attack at a disadvantage. He is going to try to kill Fyodor because Fyodor has another one of his ghost companions inside of him, so they're targeting those guys. And 11, let's see. Does an 11 hit? Because he's a wizard. Yes, 11 does hit. He has 10 armor class.
Dear.
Ow.
Okay. Let's see. How much HP does he have? Cool. Thanks to him leveling up from the last game, from getting possessed and getting 1 level in Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Fyodor is able to like take the hit, lets out a scream of pain, and says with the heavy accent, I can't get us out of here if I die. Cool. That's the
for concentration.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Constitution saving throw 17. Let's see. That would be difficulty 11. So yes, that's a pass. Cool. So the fog cloud is maintained. The other ghost is going to take the an action to become incorporeal and vanishes into the floor.
All right.
Like it sees its ghostly form has taken some amount of damage and just decides, nope, I'm out. Yeah, that's all that he'd be able to do this turn. Raymond Graves, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. Okay, let's see. That is not too far away. Can any of these people, like, am I in any of these guys' line of sights right now?
Yes, they have seen through the silent image, and so it is now like semi-transparent to them. So they have line of sight to you. Like at least all of the ones that fall below this line because of the others, the three at the top. Their line of sight of you is blocked by the pillar.
Okay. And what if I moved over here where I'm pointing to?
Then you would have cover. Yes.
Like, would they see me? Like, I'm trying to be.
I mean, you
outside,
can
I don't know.
you can use your action to try to stealth from them, and basically they would lose track of where you are. Because you're not a rogue, that's not a bonus action.
I'm not really trying to like sneak around. I'm just trying to be like out of sight when I cast a spell, so that it's not like for sure coming from me.
Okay. That makes sense. As if you use your movement to move behind there, I'm gonna give you an advantage on your sleight of hand check. Please roll sleight of hand against the passive perception of the cards to cast a spell without being spotted doing so. 21, that passes by a long shot.
Awesome.
Cool. So yeah,
Alright,
what?
I am going to cast Chill Touch on the spirit.
The one that's in the fog.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So heavily obscured.
That'd be a disadvantage.
Let me have a look. Fog cloud. 20-foot radius sphere of 20-foot radius.
Yes, it's pretty big.
Oh damn! That is twice as huge as what I had it at. Okay, cool. So it's just like ginormous. Okay, cool. Cool. The sphere spreads around corners, and the area is heavily obscured. Heavily obscured.
That's disadvantage,
That's just disadvantage.
I think.
Okay, cool. You can attack.
I believe so for creatures you can't see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
effectively blinded when trying to see something in the air.
Ooh,
So it's
You hit 15 for both.
They're both 50.
Perfect. You deal 13 points of necrotic damage. Oh, hold on.
13?
Well, sorry, free. I have necrotic immunity. You see your like ghostly hand reaches out, touches this thing, and you hear its voice in your head. Death has no hold over that which does not live. But I'm still.
It still can't regain hit points the next turn.
Yes, and since I and it is a fiend, not an undead, so it is not going to have disadvantage on attack rolls. Cool. Bonus action?
Nah, I do not have a bonus action to apply.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. My turn is done.
On his turn, Fyodor is going to cast something. You hear the sound of, and as like a mechanism sounds like it's opening, and he is going to hold on. Is that an action or a bonus action to cast?
Knock.
Yeah.
Knock is an action as far as
Knock is an action. Cool. He is he is going to take the risk of an attack of opportunity to basically rush in without disengaging. The ghost is at a disadvantage to do Withering Touch, and with a natural 1 does not hit. So Fyodor makes it out alive. At least of this room. Senna, it's your turn.
Might I suggest we run?
I'm going to run straight to here.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to swap the electric right to another radiant right.
Okay.
So I take another down.
Yeah, you take 1 point of damage from that. Cool.
And then I'll attack it with a radiant whip.
All right. 24 hits.
Damn it!
Okay. So
So that's
this
5 total.
this ghost is full HP, so that is going to be cool. You
Could you wait before that? Could you is fog cloud still up or?
yes, so you would have be attacking at a disadvantage.
Oh, that's fine.
15 still hits. Cool. Yeah, you you strike with the radiant damage. Your the way that you produce this as someone who is taught by the cult of the devoured is that you are able to channel your own pain into divine power. You're channeling the devoured, and you see that like as you're doing this to cast to obtain like radiant power, the head of Kronos that is on the floor, both eyes are going to light up with the same light that is coming out of your whips when you're this close. Cool. But that was the bonus action in your movement. The Great Jeremiah, it's your turn.
You mean your action? You still have a bonus action. Do you have a bonus
I
action?
used my bonus action.
Use the bonus action to transform the type of damage from lightning to radiant on one of the whips.
Because I did have
I'm just,
lightning
like,
on one and radiant on the other. Now it's both radiant.
I'm just like looking for the fact, trying to see for the fact. Anyone help? I'm just like looking to the ghost. Hey, do you happen to know who where the this door is? Because I can't really see through this fog.
Run forward.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, I just hit like Rena, right?
Yeah, like Reyna is at your feet. You distinguish her shape on the floor, and there is blood pooling from where the ghost has stricken her chest.
Oh dear. I'm gonna pick her up and
Okay.
But I need to roll something or.
Yes. Please roll an athletics difficulty 12, or your movement is going to get halved. 16. Yeah, you're able to pick her up and carry her without reducing your movement. Now,
now I'm gonna take my.
Well,
I'm gonna take my movement. That took my action, right?
No, that is your bonus action to pick her up and like part of your movement. You still have your action. Do you want to disengage? Do you want to dash?
I'm gonna disengage and just like carry her over here somewhere.
Cool.
Also, I apparently have permission to like carry a right now, so.
Well, she's unconscious, so she can't really give consent, like whether or not she wants to be carried.
Fair enough, but.
Okay. That is all three of your actions. That is your turn, Sebastian.
Hey,
Yep.
would Bardic Inspiration help with? No, don't wait. Before that, would Bardic Inspiration help with death saves? Because no wait. No, I don't think because they can't hear us. Never mind.
I think you can try to reach out. It is a save. even if it's not like and like you could try to basically like
No, it's a bonus action, so I can't do that right now. But
yeah, because
next turn I may.
you picked her up from the floor. But it's good that you thought of it for next turn. Sebastian, it's your turn.
Right, you're getting out of here, Sebastian Graves. I say in passing.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't quite catch what you said.
You're getting out of here.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's possible.
Since I cannot see the ghost or Shanna, I'm just
Mhm.
gonna kind
You
of be
can
dashing
see
past.
me.
Okay,
I am emitting bright light. You will be able to see at least roughly where I am.
fair enough. Still, probably cannot see the ghost, I assume.
The ghost is like you see a dark shape in the
cloud.
in the fog cloud. Yes.
Right. Yeah, still gonna use my action to take the dash action and make my way past. But going to turn around after that and just you
Not good.
let your mind melt and quicken spell a mind saver at it. Before
Cool. So you quicken the spell. All right. Intelligence save for the ghost.
Oh dear.
Oof.
Do they have like a bunch of? Why do they have such movement?
they're probably dashing.
Yeah, they're dashing.
All right.
Yeah, that's 1 point of psychic damage and -4 to its next saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool.
Out.
All right, and it's gonna be cool. All right. On their turn, the guards dash and surround to the best of their ability. Graves. Cool.
Not good.
Hello.
They're yelling at you in Italian and pointing halberds and machine guns at you. Cool. That is their
That's
turn. Reyna, please make a new death save. Oh, excellent. 19. So you have one successful death save and one failed death save. Reyna wrapped the head around in a piece of cloth so that she was technically wearing it while she was transforming.
Okay.
So the head is still on her body right now.
Okay, then never mind. Wouldn't have said that.
Okay.
Assuming it was dropped.
The ghost is okay. So let's see. How much HP do I have right now? I can still cause some mischief. All right. Senna.
Yeah.
Could you make a charisma saving throw for me?
Yay!
All right. I'm gonna hop off of the call real quick, and I'm gonna call you, Cleffy, and we're gonna talk about something real quick. Okay?
Okay.
Hello again.
Hello.
So you have just been possessed by the ghost. This is temporary, unless if I roll a 1 or a 12 on this dice that I'm rolling right now. 2. Okay, so this is temporary. The way that possession works is that the ghost now controls the body and but doesn't deprive the target of awareness. The ghost can't be targeted by any attack spells or other except ones that turn undead. And it retains intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, and immunity to being charmed and frightened. So it uses your statistics. It is going to, because this is happening in the fog cloud, it is going to do its best to possess you and infiltrate the group and retrieve the head. Okay, would you be all right with role-playing your character as someone who is pretending they know what's going on with the whole heist, but who is not actually Senna?
Yep, sounds
Cool.
good. And my
Cool.
objective is to get the head.
Your objective is as a ghost, you are you can get away from a lot of situation by just going immaterial and running, but the head is super important. So this is why you're here. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Excellent. Let's go back on the call with the others. And we are back. Cool. So
Can't wait to
that.
see it in the recording,
Huh?
in the video.
Yeah. By the way, I'm sorry that I didn't post last week's episode for you to see yet,
Yeah.
Jonah.
But-
Graves. Graves, it's your turn.
I told them what I was gonna do, but I'll tell you now. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast
Uh-huh.
Expeditious Retreat,
Ooh.
and then use my action to
Oh.
disengage. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. That is
So yeah.
smart.
So I don't get opportunity attacks unless they have that feat, which I
Sentinel.
hope they don't. And I'll bonus action dash 60 feet to catch up
Cool.
with everybody.
So yeah, you use magic to dodge around whatever attacks they might try to do. You dash into the fog cloud. You kind of like go so fast that a little bit of the fog cloud, that a little bit of the air that isn't foggy trails behind you as you're like leave the shape of your body as a hole in the fog for a second. Cool. Yeah, like you move. You're able to move 60 feet. So go ahead and move here. Cool. Fyodor is going to use. Fyodor is going to yell for Senna. Close the door. There isn't a mechanism for them to open it on this side, I don't think, and is going to do a medicine check to try and stabilize. Rain. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give the help action to anyone who wants to do a medicine check to help Senna.
I'm not good at
Paula?
medicine, so
An upcoming touch.
not 20 and not 1.
All right, that is my turn. Senna, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna run in, close the door behind me.
Okay.
Is that an athletics check to do so? Or is it...
Yes, it is a difficulty 13 athletics check. Because this
GM.
is
And
this is-
you're on GM roll, so
sorry. What?
we don't. Is there a I don't see a 13 anywhere.
What? There's no 13.
Oh no, I'm just giving the difficulty for what closing the door would be. I'm not rolling for the door. I'm just setting the difficulty for what.
Oh, okay. So you haven't rolled yet. Okay.
Yeah, like Senna needs to roll. Oh, 15. Yeah. You close the door. when the fog cloud dissipates, we see the guards rushing in, and just like finding just this corner where there's nothing. They keep going. Some of them try to get into the like to see if there's a trap in the wall or in the floor. They heard something close. But they didn't see what was opening because Fyodor had cast the fog cloud. Frey had a little bit of a plan to escape this situation, and cool. That is your turn. The Great Jeremiah, it is your turn. We're still in combat because if
Reina's currently dying, so
yeah. Because Reina is dying. So
actually, I'm gonna cast Inspire on the person who's gonna do the medicine check. Actually, because I don't.
So probably Sebastian then, since I'm up before Reina.
Sebastian is next. So Sebastian, you have the help action from Fyodor, and you have whatever Jeremiah just blessed on you.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And I love the image of Senna like radiating divine light right now.
This isn't even my final form.
Yeah, so curious later is since Sebastian and Senna currently probably still have a telepathic bond up.
Yeah, probably.
Jeremiah, can you put up what your spell does? Inspire?
It's a 1d6.
It's a 1d6. Oh, okay. So is it like Bardic Inspiration, or is it just...
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, it is Bardic... Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Roll your medicine check.
Very well. It's gonna be a
19 plus 1. Cool. You fully stabilize her. She's not back at 0 HP. She is just unconscious and stable right now.
Everything alright, Senna?
Yeah, should be. I mean, they don't seem to be following us anymore.
Good.
Where does this lead to?
So I'm actually going to move you to the map that this leads you to, and Frey is joining the game.
Yay!
Okay, so
Hi, I'm still waking up.
Hello.
But
hello, still waking up. I'm Dad.
Also, hello, Jeremiah.
Hello.
Hello, I am Bandit, also known as Jeremiah. Nice to meet you.
You can remove them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, did this thing account for... make sure that your tokens are at the amount of HP that you're supposed to be right now. I think because I placed the tokens before the combat, so sometimes it doesn't register that you took damage. You are in this small crypt. You're right here. You're not gonna be able to see most of the map for now because I've activated dynamic lighting.
In which case, it is very important that you put the lighting on my character, because I am emitting a lot of light.
So currently all of your tokens are set to emit 10 feet of bright light and 10 feet of low light, which I think is like about standard if you have one hand holding up like a cell phone, or if in Senna's case you're just glowing with radiant energy.
I am the light.
Cool. Yeah, the death saves go when you're stabilized or whenever you regain HP. They reset back to all 0. So like right now you are all of your death saves are cleared. Cool. Real quick, I'm gonna say something to Frey, and then I'll be back in the call. Frey. So you are gonna be able to see the whole map because you saw the
whole map, yeah.
the archives and stuff like this. You know that there is an exit that's supposed to be really close, right here. It's just 1 floor above from where you are.
Okay.
And also, I rolled a sleight of hand check while you were doing the medicine check to doing the help action to help save Reyna. You have the head right now.
Okay.
You stole the head, and none of them are aware of it because I rolled a nat 20. Cool. Let's go back into the call.
Oh.
And we're back.
Okay. So everything's going according to plan so far. We're in the catacombs.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So you can tell them as much or as little as you want about like what you know of the plans. Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, you know, I'm sort of an awkward dude.
I can close that real quick.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
So basically, like going up this staircase leads you here, and then the exit should be right here.
Okay. So Fyodor sort of says, "Okay, I have a pretty good idea of the layout of these. It's a little complicated, but and we don't know exactly what might be going on here. I need to be able to focus on trying to recall every turn. Do you think that the rest of you could walk a little bit ahead of me, make sure that everything's okay?"
I'll take points since I'm giving off light.
Okay, that's a
And
good
I'll
idea.
Pick up Rena.
Okay. Make an athletics check. I think we said difficulty 12. Actually, if you're okay with your movement being helped, yes, you can just carry.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in combat,
yeah.
so I'll just pick her up.
Right now, looking around you, this room appears to be a room with a couple of old metal and stone coffins of people who seem to have been buried here in Vatican, and there is there are basically like bars between you and the next room.
So Jeremiah will just like, "Hello there, I am Jeremiah, Jonah Jeremiah. Nice to meet you." And I'll hold out a hand to
Fyodor.
Theodore.
Theodore sort of looks up at the hand and then looks back down at his big book.
I'll give you my other hand.
No, I don't need a hand.
Perhaps we should focus on finding the way out of the room.
Right.
Introductions
Yeah,
can
good
happen
idea.
later.
Does it look like it would count as enough of a door that knock would work?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
You've already used knock and fog cloud once, so you've used one of each of your spell slots. If so, like a spell slot of level 1 and a spell slot of level 2. Let me have a look at knock. Oh, I rolled it twice. Knock, knock. Choose an object that you can see within range. It can be a door, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
a target.
Yeah. So I open the barred
Cool.
gate.
So yeah, you spend another one of your spell slots. You call upon, like you trace, like a mixture of the petroglyph of air and the petroglyph of water around the lock with your hands, and you hear it click as the door unlocks.
All right. Left and then up the stairs from here. Sorry, what was that?
Right.
Two.
We lost Bandit.
Okay, no. Oh, we lost Bandit. Okay, he'll be back. Cool. So I placed your characters on the other side of the bars. Feel free to move your character tokens around as you move around this space. Who is as you're progressing forward? Who's going to be in the head?
Senna, I
first.
think, said that they would be like.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep. And
I assume we'll be second.
carrying Ren and piggy.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, your hands are full with your grimoire and everything, so you have no light coming out off of you. That was already the case because I didn't bother to give your token any light because you can see the whole map.
Right. Yeah. Also, I said I would be at the back of the group.
You're at the back of the group. Cool. Okay, and Jonah is lagging, but he'll be following behind the group. Cool. The two who are most at the front, which I believe the three which are most at the front, which are Sebastian, Graves, and Senna. Please make a perception check.
7.
Okay. Cool. So, going up the staircase, you're going to arrive in through this staircase right here. Oh.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
4,
we can
5,
hear
6.
you. We can hear you again.
Okay.
Cool. So, you arrive one floor up. Senna and Graves. When you arrive in this place, you see that this door right here, through which a little bit of moonlight is coming in, is shut. In fact, there's a red light for the alarm that is next to the door that is blinking. It seems that there is a mechanism in place to keep this that is locking you into this place for now. Senna, you also notice that there are splits in the wall, yellow splits right that you can see here that look out of place in the Vatican's architecture.
I'll head towards that.
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, excellent. So as you walk through this room, you walk on one of the stone slabs, and 5 arrows shoot out of the wall towards you and Reyna. You're able to dodge, get out of the way, so that neither of you gets any damage. But yes, there are traps in the catacombs of the Vatican, apparently.
Shortly after they step on it, Fyodor looks up and says, "Oh, be careful. I think there's some traps in this room."
Like you like the traps wouldn't have necessarily been visible like on the map that you saw, but like I love it. Cool. Senna, you moved part of the way through the room. Everybody else is at the front entrance. So, what is next for your characters?
I'm gonna cast.
Okay. You cast Mage Hand. And what would you like to use your Mage Hand for?
I'm just going to start. Okay, I'm gonna start pushing slabs now. If
Might I
everyone would like
recommend you
to
wait
move
until
out.
people are clear before you do that?
Sure.
Okay. Senna steps back. Let's see. The difficulty is even lower, but Senna, I would like for you to make another actually make that an intelligence saving throw to walk back specifically on the steps that you. Okay, cool. You don't walk on any new slabs. You don't activate any new arrows. Jonah, you start to press the tiles one by one, activating those that have traps linked to them. It's mostly arrows in this room. This is gonna take some time. I would like for so before you're clear, Jonah, you all of you make a perception check for me. I'm gonna roll for Fyodor.
Thank you.
Perception -1. Ooh, oh, but everyone's rolling so well. Cool. So all of you are going to hear the stomping of boots coming from right outside as like seconds before the door opens. You are counting the stomping of a lot of boots. This is 30 something guards of the Vatican. Because you all rolled so well on your perception, you have like a turn before they come through the door and have the possibility of spotting you. Right now, the only lights in the room are the ones that are coming from Senna and from your phones and things like this. So, what do all of you want to do with your turns?
Should we back off then, or
Cancel out the light.
cancel out the light?
Find somewhere to hide.
Okay. All right. If you want to hide, I'm going to need a group stealth check, where basically I need half or more of the group to pass against the stealth check against the perception of the passive perception of the guards. So, is that what? Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll for Fyodor. What is your stealth? Your stealth is 0. Cool. So that is a 2. All right. What is the passive perception of a guard? 12. So that is
not good. Not good. Not good at all.
cool.
Close, but no
So
cigar.
you
I I would have said like back up into like the down floor before that, but I guess that wouldn't work.
I mean, like, they are actively looking for you, and a lot of them are guessing that, are basically, like, summarizing from the architecture that if you went through a secret passage, you're probably, like, from that wall, you're probably in this part of the place. Yeah. Cool. Reina, you regain 1 HP and you're back to consciousness. All right. And now I'm going to bring in the guards. Basically, you hear in Italian from the other side of the door someone saying, like, excitedly, I've heard, I hear them. They're in there. They're activating the traps. Like, you, it might not be super easy to Italian is pretty intuitive to understand in a lot of ways. So you get the gist of, like, excited voices from the guards. They're calling for reinforcements. They've heard you. So
is there any other like pathways anywhere?
There is a pathway upwards, basically, like, through here. This leads to some other rooms.
Okay, but is there like an exit there?
Fyodor, is there an exit there?
Yes, there's another way out. We just got to get a little further. It's a bit of a walk.
Okay. Fair enough. And I'll just start moving towards it, I guess.
Cool. So you so the group has to traverse part of the room with not all of the traps deactivated. I would like, I'm going to need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, but thanks to Jonah's deactivation of a lot of traps, you all do so with an advantage. The difficulty to not get stabbed by a bunch of arrows is 12. Okay, so Sebastian, you're gonna get hit.
All right.
You take 5 piercing damage, Sebastian, and Jonah. You also take 5 piercing damage, and dexterity save.
I just trip. And,
Yeah, like you. Yeah. Sorry, I kept interrupting because I kept hearing you at the same time as you were starting to talk. But yeah, like, you trip your way through the room, and you unfortunately, like, you activate one of the traps at a point where you're, like, off balance, and one of the arrows just, like, hits you in it bounces off of your hip bone, but it still hurts a lot. Cool. So I'm assuming that you're doing this pretty quickly, that you're dashing around. I'm gonna move the tokens a little bit farther. You get to this room. And I would like for everyone to make a perception check.
Halfway with another silent image.
Well, roll 20. Roll 20 is not going very good today.
Wow.
Yeah,
Perception.
it's just I just in another game, so
Okay, right. I rolled a 1 and then yeah. Cool. All right. Sebastian and especially Jonah, you both notice that there is like a carpet hiding a trapdoor full of that goes directly to an oubliette in the center of the room, and so you're able to tell everyone to like avoid it.
Careful, don't step on a carpet. Trapped.
also I'm
Cool.
just gonna I'm gonna cast silent image,
Mm-hmm.
make another wall.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Make a deception check, because if you basically like pass the difficulty, they won't even get an investigation check, because yes, so like the wall blends so well with the architecture that the guards, when they rush in, are only going to be aware of like this other
Way down.
passage, and yeah, so they're
Don't they activate some traps as well?
no, they deactivate they deactivate the trap switch on their way in, because this is their home turf. They know how to activate and deactivate the traps. But yeah, you are in the clear. You're able to take a breath as you hear the guards rushing in, searching the place where you were at. One of them yells about secret passage. Do any of your characters speak Italian?
Speak Latin.
Not unless you give me an action.
Okay. All right. So you're able to take a few minutes. It seems you don't know how safe you are while you're still in the building, but you've caught yourself a little bit of reprieve.
Okay, it's going to be very important that we keep moving. I know it looks like there's an exit there, but that's going to lead right up next to the barracks. That's why they were able to get down here so quickly. We need to keep moving.
Right.
All right.
How long
enough.
does it
So is there an
since we
exit
made
that-
our escape, by the way?
So is there an exit that doesn't lead to the barracks, or
Hey, Senna, I just saw the message that you sent me. Please, yeah, when you try to make that check that you asked to do, you notice that the head of Kronos is no longer on Reyna's body.
Huh? Wait, where did that? Oh wait, why did we have a
we
head
just
ago?
lose the head?
Where is it, yes?
Where's the head? What should we roll if we like to remember where the head was?
You can try to roll intelligence.
Fair enough. Oh,
The last time that you saw the head for sure, the last time that you saw the head for sure was when it was glowing on Reyna as you were moving her through the fog cloud and closing the door. That's the last time you saw you saw the head for sure. After that, everyone kind of after that, everyone assumed it was on Reyna until Senna just checked just now. And what do you say, Senna?
We lost everything that we just came here for.
Wonderful. Well, let's
Oh,
put this thing
no,
around here somewhere. Huh?
Yeah, it must be somewhere around here. Wait. Should we make an? Should we? Can I make an Arcana check to like see, or is it like, if it is any in one of us somewhere?
Realistically, it should still be
yeah.
glowing.
Make an Arcana check.
Is it like inside of us something or?
Yeah, like a parasitic artifact. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just
like-
thinking in like.
Okay, it could be. From what you know, it is a necromantic artifact. It is the head of a dead god, and Reyna was like really close to death. It is Jonah. You think it's possible that the head just fused with her?
Could it be possible
Arena?
that they had fused with Arena? Unless, hopefully not. It's not good if a head is fused with Arena, right?
Well,
Reyna, would you
Probably
mind
Reyna,
if I checked you?
do you feel any different?
Also, she got really close to death earlier, so.
No, I'm at 1 HP, so I'm kind of falling in and out of consciousness pretty much.